Oh, welcome back on the Shelf Gaming, the only show on the internet officially partnered with the Bush Rescue Service.
That's right. We too now can call Ty whenever we want to demand he do stuff.
Hell yeah, we can.
That was a pretty good idea you had. Now you don't have to do all those deliveries all on your own.
Yeah, no, like it's been real. I mean, he has a company car.
And his own personal driver.
I'm quite reaching.
Man, she must hate having to drive all the way from Australia every single day to get here.
Probably. But hey, that's not our fucking problem. It's Ty's fucking problem.
Exactly.
And you never hear Ty complaining about nothing.
Exactly.
Got really hosed that guy down, you know what I'm saying?
Ah. How embarrassing must it be to get fucking whooped up on by a firefighting mech? It's not even designed with combat in mind.
Right, yeah, no, Ty's going
swirling the water
wild.
arms.
We're absolutely going to lose our license for this thing as soon as we're done.
Oh, for sure.
It's like, yeah, Ty, thanks for your help. You know, saved a bunch of lives. Couldn't help but notice you were not using that thing to regulation. I'm sorry, you're going to have to go get your Bunyip Thermo licensing from someone other than our company.
But what if I need it again? Yeah. That sounds like a you problem. Oh no, we're out of the mech!
We're fucking home. Oh, there's a ladder there. I was like, I can't jump. It's because I need to climb.
Yeah, there we go. Why are... I know that guy, like, he was wearing a suit. Does he think this is going to save him from this oil rig exploding? Because I could be wrong. But I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, it's something about explosions. Kind of really care what your wardrobe is that day.
I don't know, though. What if it's, like, super fucking cute, though, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, at least if I'm going to die, I want to die in style. I don't want them to find my corpse and be like, oh, man, it's a good thing this guy died. He mixes his fucking purples with his whites. What a fool. Does he want to look like a plum?
That would be really embarrassing. I would die a second time.
I'm just in the afterlife like, no, I knew I should have gone to the dry cleaners.
If I'd have just known, I'd have picked up my suit.
I would have picked up my Louis Vuittons. What's the most expensive, like, clothing brand that you know?
That's a good question. I don't really know many clothing brands. Does Louis Vuitton make clothes?
They do.
I thought they made, like, purses.
I mean, they make everything as far as I'm concerned.
That's fair.
That's money on the table. Have you seen the suckers who are willing to buy Louis Vuitton shit? Of course they fucking make everything they possibly can.
I mean, I suppose that's fair. It is interesting, because so many companies, they just do, like, one highly specific thing.
Right.
So whenever you see companies that do multiple things, it just doesn't feel right, even though it's smart to do.
Right. It's like how Kellogg's made a bunch of cereal and also a bunch of, like, anti-masturbation stuff. Like, that's this really specific, like, dual major they went for.
Right. That's like how Michelin is tires and also fancy restaurants.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine? You only know about the fucking restaurant thing, and so you go online. They're like, "Whoa! I can't believe they're selling stuff. They're just willing to deliver to me." And so you order, and of course it's expensive.
Right.
But you're like, "Well, of course it would. Fancy restaurant." And they bring it, and it's a tire. But you're stupid and don't realize that, so you just eat it anyway.
Right. You're like, Gordon Ramsay outdid himself this time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I love it. And you're just like, your family is just watching you concerned as you pretend to love this tire, because of course you hate it.
Right.
It's a tire.
But you don't want to be the uncultured swine that doesn't get it, so you're like, Good tire!
Yeah, and you have to bust out stronger and stronger implements because it's ruining all your knives, cutting it up, because it's a tire.
So you wouldn't even say tire, you call it a T-ray.
It's like, oh, that's good T-ray. Man, I can't remember the last time I had T-ray this good. You know, when I first saw it, I was worried it was a little bit overcooked. But, you know, you gotta trust Michelin. They know what they're doing.
God. You know what my favorite thing about Gordon Ramsay is? Like, speaking of Michelin chefs, you know what my favorite thing about him is? Apparently he sucks at making grilled cheese.
Does he?
Yeah. Apparently he's, like, notoriously bad at making grilled cheese sandwiches.
That's funny.
It's hilarious to me.
It's so easy. Like, you don't have to do anything complicated. You can make a grilled cheese that is at least, like, alright with literally any cheese and bread.
Right. It's not tough to fuck it up. I think it's because he always tries to make them all bougie.
Yeah. That will do it.
Because that's the thing with grilled cheese, is no one wants to work too hard with grilled cheese. With a grilled cheese, you're already drunk, and it's already 3 in the morning. You gotta fucking go quick.
Yeah. And then meanwhile, Gordon Ramsay's like, alright, grilled cheese, pretty basic, we need to spice this up. Okay, first, what do we add? That's right, onions. Boom. Love it. Okay, what else do people love? Lobster. Alright, that's good. But the secret ingredient, as always, a nice wine. Let's just pour it all over this sandwich. Boom. Looks great. Tastes it, literally vomits.
Right.
It's like, alright, well, we'll get it next time.
Man, I really want to try Gordon Ramsay's cooking one of these days. Just because, like, he's the Iron Man chef, you know? He's like he's like the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. But also, like, he's notorious for fucking up grilled cheese. One of the simplest things to make. He sucks at any sort of, like, indigenous food. Bless you, like...
Thanks, bro.
There was a clip going around of, like, him trying to make a pad thai for, like, some, like, really important, like, MVPs from Nepal. Mm-hmm. And he had this, like, chef from that region with him. And he made pad thai. And the guy from that region, it took, like, one bite and just spit it out. And he said, "That's not pad thai. I am not letting you serve that to these fucking, like, illustrious guests. You'll have me killed."
God. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though. Like, because presumably, I'm sure, like, basically every chef, Gordon Ramsay has a very specific set of things that he makes regularly. Right. That he's very good at making.
Beef Wellington comes to mind.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure somebody's would make beef Wellington, and then also people would eat it afterwards. But yeah, like, you're not just gonna be, like, an expert at all kinds of cooking. It's just not something that's gonna happen.
Right.
So, like, it makes sense, but also it's really funny just because of who Gordon Ramsay is.
Yeah.
If he makes any cooking mistake, you know, if you and I make a cooking mistake, it's like, those guys are stupid. But if Gordon Ramsay makes a cooking mistake, it's like, he's a bad cook.
I eat shit, Gordon.
I'm pretty sure I'd probably hate all of his food, just because I don't like anything.
That's you have the palate of a toddler.
Yeah. So it's like, anything that you try to serve is going to be fucking garbage on my plate. But at the same time, like, even for people who eat way more stuff than me, most people, when they look at, like, the quote-unquote rich and fancy food, it's just like, okay, so let's be real. The only reason rich people are eating this is because they're rich and other people can't get it.
Yeah, it's expensive. So this doesn't feel right, but yabba dabba doo!
I'm sure it's great. Nothing bad has ever happened to Ty. You gotta push that button, bro.
Oh, yeah, button.
Alright, 1 button down, 2 buttons down. And where would there be a 3rd button? Right there.
Right there. Probably already passed it.
Maybe there shouldn't have been automatic locking metal doors all over this fucking oil rig.
Right.
They are not nanobots.
These are like the least nanobots possible.
Like maybe compared to your normal mechs, they're nano.
Not without a fight.
I was thinking the same thing. Buster, take care of him. Ta-ta.
That's not Buster, that's like a million nanobots put together.
Oh, this.
Yeah, well, it's like when like 3 Diglets get together in the Doug Trio now. When exactly 999 nanobots get together, they are a Buster.
Makes perfect sense. I was a fool to doubt them.
Gross.
Yeah. He is even less nanobot than those guys, and those guys are already huge.
Right.
I don't know how small something has to be a nanobot, but I know when it's not a nanobot, and that's this.
Right. No, this is a quite large collection of regular size bots.
I like how he's like trying to elbow drop us, and the bots are just falling to pieces. Ow! You hurt me!
Get fucked, Buster!
God, you're so mean. All I want to do is have sex with your owner?
Question mark? What's your relation?
Oh, actually, we're her boyfriend.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's awkward, Buster.
Like, well, great. Now you know I want to have sex with your girlfriend.
I mean, I wasn't gonna, like, lie about it if you interrogated me on it.
But if you had told me up front y'all were dating, I wouldn't have just offered it freely, at least.
Right.
Good thing we're going to kill this guy.
Yeah,
To
that's
make
it.
her available again. Our harem only has 3 people in it so far, and we really need a number 4.
I really need some more health. I keep accidentally fucking up the timing on jumping.
I don't see no more.
There it
There it
is.
is. Like, there has to be more than just one thing. Uh-oh. I thought they'd got you before we got it.
Yeah.
Stop destroying everything. People live in these houses.
Alright, I'm gonna get blamed for this.
They're gonna file a complaint with my boss. And he's gonna be like, you know you're gonna be working for free to pay for that. And yeah, I should tell him fuck off. I do everything. They should be thanking me. And you should be giving me a bonus for taking out that bot. But you and I both know I'm just gonna say fine.
Right.
Man. It's too bad for this guy that he keeps exposing his one weakness.
Yeah.
And when he keeps the nanobots covering it, he's invincible.
Yeah, he's really threatening that one. There you go. I knew at some point he turned into a ball.
He's so bouncy. I wouldn't have expected those robots to have those particular properties.
Yeah, I can't really tell what consistency these guys are supposed to be.
In.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Damn, the big elbow drop never works.
That fool. He thinks he's a macho man.
He don't know nothing. I'm the machoest man in all of Australia. Literally, it's pretty sad for the state of Australia right now.
Yeah. When Ty dies, we are fucked.
Well, it's fine. They got Sly still.
That's true. Gee, if only Sly were here!
Holy Sly, we're doing some rescue missions! Remember how we hired on and he's getting paid the same salary as us?
Ow.
Damn, they're really taking it to you, bro. You gotta get out of there.
Give me that tie head!
Hell yeah. Everyone knows that Tasmanian tigers cannibalize other Tasmanian tiger heads for health. If there's anything wrong, it works the same for humans too, but of course humans are like civilized.
Right.
So we don't eat other humans' heads just to heal ourselves when we're damaged, but we could.
Yeah.
If we wanted to.
And I do.
Huh.
Was I not supposed to say that out loud?
You know, I'm thinking this working relationship may not be working out.
You've kind of given me the hungry eyes lately, and now it's all making a little too much sense.
Yeah, you know, especially because, like, you have been, like, sick recently. So, you know, we'll mail your last check. And also your first check.
Yeah, I finally get paid for getting fired.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta. There's some expenses that are going to be deducted.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to do the math, but I think once everything's said and done, you should receive a bill for $357. No, it covers the cost of your training, covers the cost of these nanobots you keep destroying. I forgot to mention, I'm on Team Boss Cast now, actually. We work for him. Wonder if this guy's ever going to do literally anything other than walk around you.
I don't know. I've never seen this happen before.
Man, you look pissed.
Yeah?
Understandable. Since he's not doing anything! There you go.
There we go. He was a little confused.
He was trying to keep from dying. He didn't want to expose himself again.
Nice try.
Man, he never stood a chance, I guess.
Yeah, the way we were like running around making him whack shit, I thought it was gonna be like a really cool, like, oh, we're gonna make him attack his own core.
So Fluffy was tearing apart.
But no, he just had a couple more hits left in him before he blew up.
Strange. The thing she's
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, though, right?
like a glowing cricket
You know,
ball, but
we
bright
could do
green.
something cool, and
Sounds like
instead
a
we
tennis
just
ball.
Tennis ball?
drop elbows and
dear.
split up into a million pieces, and that's literally it.
I do love how it kept dropping elbows. I thought that's a fun touch.
That creates a holographic resonant image of the deoxyribonucleic constituent of head.
Ah, of course.
In English, mate?
Oh, it maps out your genetic structure. It shows
Easier
what you're
English.
made of, using pretty
It makes you a map of
Why
you.
would Cass want that?
I don't
Like a
know.
picture?
After
Eh,
all,
close
it's
enough.
useless without
You
the
get it
power
enough for what
of
you
the
do.
processor.
You don't fucking do
What's
anything,
wrong,
Ty.
Julius?
You think you're the one who does everything, but I'm the one who fucking... I receive all the distress calls. I hear people in their dying breaths, Ty.
Was a grid
Do you know how hard that is?
I bet
Yeah.
you talked to
I also do it, but in person.
Cass is up
Where I
to
also get to see their horrible, mutilated bodies.
No, you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, you stupid fucking tiger. Go extinct.
Let me know how you go, Julius. In the meantime,
Just
I've got
wait.
some
Once
bush
you're done
rescue jobs
defeating
to do.
Boss Cass, koalas will rule.
The bioorganic micro
Analyzer.
Why would they even have this?
Yeah, why was this at a fucking oil refinery?
Let us begin the test.
Man, that guy looks so old.
I think he's very old. He's like a whole 40.
Turn it on.
The scanalyzer will extract the genetic information from the mammal specimen, then use the grid processor to calculate which attributes we want for our frail soldier.
Okay, but if we turn the lizards more mammal, how does that help?
Well, 'cause
Also, Boss Cass keeps looking to work with mammals.
yeah. Well, look, some mammals are okay. The ones that are okay were...
With bird supremacy.
Yeah. I mean, he fucking... Old man's koala's old. He'll die soon. He doesn't care.
Bar frill.
True. He just wants to do crazy science stuff.
Yeah, he lost his license back in Australia.
A mammal.
Cassopolis is the only place he can get a job.
An unstoppable army. I'm a genius.
There are side effects, for the mammal that is. So cold.
That is what people usually say right before they die.
That's our feature. It'll make a great bullet points on the side of the box.
Kills mammals dead.
God, I do love Boss Cast
We're
though.
lacking now is a large supply of
Would you be one of the good ones, Sacred?
Don't worry about
If Boss Cast is listening, yes.
I know exactly what
Hail to Cassiopeia.
God.
Okay, mate. Those lovable Hollywood stars, Birrell and Squeaver.
They weren't in trouble the first time.
This time it's for real. Looks like Cass's hoons have dressed up as film extras and are trying to destroy their film set. Stop them.
Oh no. What if there's no movies?
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna get them next time on the Shelf Gaming.